Hello, friends, and thank you for joining me for another short talk. Friends, tonight I want to speak to you about conversion scams. Friends, beware on the many online conversion scams out there just to take your money. I just found another one today, and as someone who knows how the process works, let me break it down. These are typically two types of scams. The first scam is any rabbi or organization which states that they're beginning a conversion class or a conversion program which charges you monthly for classes. Now, what they usually don't tell you is that this doesn't include a conversion at the end, if ever, but just teaches you what you supposedly need to know in order to convert. Now, these are the worst. Why? Because they tie you into a long, costly program with very persuasive language, like calling themselves the real deal conversion, only later to tell you that they don't perform conversions but just prepare you for it. But what they also fail to tell you is that there's no such thing as preparing for conversion. But I'll touch on this later. The second is a rabbi that charges you typically a minimum around $10,000 per person for a conversion that's not universally recognized, i.e. not performed by a rabbi or organization on the Israeli rabbinate's list of rabbis or organizations allowed to perform conversions that they recognize. And friends, as someone who has made aliyah with a conversion and has also helped many people find the community in a recognized Beit Din to convert through, as well as someone who at one time sat on a court that was recognized by the state of Israel, let me break it down to you. What do people mean by an accepted conversion? They mean a conversion accepted by the Rabbanut in Israel, which would allow you not only to make aliyah, but to live as part of the Orthodox Jewish community in Israel. Now, there are different levels of acceptance regarding conversion. You do have what is called the Sochnut, the Jewish agency, which also approves actually most conversions as long as you live in or a member of a Jewish community anywhere in the world. These are the guys who approve conservative and even reform conversions in order to live in the state of Israel. The only possible downside is that the Orthodox rabbinate in Israel won't accept you as Jewish, even though you will be given citizenship, which means you won't be accepted as Jewish by Orthodox Jews in and outside of Israel. However, both of these organizations require you to have lived in a Jewish community for at least 8 months before they will even consider or approve you for aliyah. So, how is this all a scam? Well, friends, why would you pay anything for a conversion that it's not going to be recognized by the state of Israel? Now, clearly, people shouldn't want to convert or choose to convert just to receive Israeli recognition. The problem is many synagogues in America have chosen to limit which conversion they accept or deny on whether the state of Israel recognizes that conversion. So, in that sense, it is important. Now, my organization has performed thousands of free conversions for anyone who just wanted a certificate stating that they underwent a halachic conversion, but we never made the claim to the state of Israel or every synagogue would accept it, although most have. Now, regarding conversions, the only viable option, yes, friends, the best choice if you want to convert is to move into an Orthodox community and convert through the most recognized way possible. Then and only then will you obtain a recognized conversion. And the truth is, there's really no such thing as a universally recognized conversion, even in the Orthodox world. But that's something you'll find out later on. But anyways, what you probably also didn't know is that these conversions, these supposed recognized conversions, typically don't cost anything at all. You heard right, 9 out of 10 times outside of a mikvah or a small administration fee, these conversions are free. So, where is there room for a rabbi charging you $10,000 plus for a conversion? Nowhere. It's because they're a bunch of crooks. And I'll tell you something else you probably never heard. And that's that no online rabbi can offer you classes on what you need to know in order to convert. Why? Because every Beit Din has their own curriculum of what you need to know and how long you must be in their community to convert. So if you spend 2 years with the Real Deal conversion program, then finally move into a community and are ready to convert, you will need to wait another 2 years so that community gets to know you and your family. This is how conversion programs actually work. Not studying one-on-one with a rabbi, but rather just being part of a Jewish community and attending synagogue at least once a week. The sad part is that most people learn this way too late, once they paid the rabbis thousands of dollars. And I think the going rate now is about $300 a month for Torah classes with one of these organizations. I mean, honestly, why would you ever pay for Torah classes? The internet is full of Torah classes for free. Friends, don't be a sucker. Rabbis are using unknowing Gentiles to line their pockets. And if you're one of these rabbis and you're listening to me tonight, and your excuse is that you have to make a living as well, friend, get a job. And friends, this is why we at Torah Judaism International have just launched an exciting new initiative. Free conversions performed monthly in South Florida. You heard right, free conversions performed monthly. Right now, we have it set for the first Sunday of every month, but contact me for more information. Now, these conversions, we don't claim to be accepted by the State of Israel or accepted by every synagogue. But what you will get with us is a halachic conversion and a certificate. All this as a response to many of these expensive online programs, which really, at the end of the day, are not any more recognized than our conversions. Friends, for more information about everything Jewish, please visit TorahJudaism.com. Thank you.